Hey guys, I am going to step into the light a little bit better for y'all because me and my big budget here, obviously, I don't have a whole lot of lighting going on at the moment, but Happy New Year. This is part 2 of my sign off for 2015, which was my first year having my YouTube channel. So, what I wanted to do with this, since I've already kind of went over everything with the other video, is do a top 10 list. So, anyhow, again, I would like to thank everybody for watching in the first place. And what I wanted to do with this video is give a little story aspect, behind every song I did. First and foremost, what I do with each song is I tend to make them my own. I can't perform them otherwise. I realize 95% of the time with what I've done this past year is I am singing a cappella with no editing. I'm usually singing through a cell phone camera as I'm talking to you right now. And so rather than just stand there and sing, I kind of wanted to, make every song personal as best I could and portray it a certain way. After that, I decided to kind of play with ideas. Anyhow, here's my top 10 list. I'm going to shut up now because I've already mentioned how I like to ramble. So my top 10 list it's comprised of views. It has nothing to do with my personal taste. Not that I don't like what's in my top 10, but I'm strictly going off of the number of views. So number 10 was the Nightmare Before Christmas cover of Sally's song. That was actually one of the Halloween videos where I played a character. I played a scarecrow character who was timid. I love that movie. I love Tim Burton, and I completely adore that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I wanted to, emphasize what Sally's character was, but I wanted to make it male. But I didn't want the character to be a rag doll. I wanted it to be something a little different. So I turned it into a scarecrow character. So that is my top. That made the top 10, and that is number 10. Number 9. Something I'm very proud of, and I'm very happy that it's actually in here, is my body dysmorphia video. The reason I recorded that is I started getting messages from gay men in particular, mainly, about body image and their struggle with weight issues and feeling attractive, and how the gay male community is very judgmental towards them. I myself have had my own issues, and I'm very, very pleased that this video made the top 10. Totally took a risk when I did that video. That is actually the first video I posted where people questioned whether or not I was not all there. That's okay. It was a very freeing video to shoot, and I'm very, very happy I did it. Number 8, Tori Amos Cooling, was shot by my partner, Emmanuel. Again, I'm a huge Tori Amos fan, and all my EWF friends, this one was for you guys. I'm very, very, very honored to have been able to perform my favorite Tori song, for one, and for two, have somebody else shoot it, because the shit gets old. Trust me. Number 7 was the Willy Wonka cover. I had a lot of fun with that one. Again, I think I would have had a little bit more fun if somebody else had shot it, but it was what it was. I wanted to kind of bring the character of Willy Wonka into sort of like a nightclub singer type of thing. I kind of combined a lost singer into something that was already an iconic figure. Anyway, hopefully I did okay with it. Number 6, again, another Tori Amos song. Pretty good year. I think I know, I don't think. I know I have to thank all the EWFs and all the Tory groups that I'm in. You guys have always been super supportive of me. I can't thank you enough. This one I actually did in the stairwell, but I did it backwards and facing down instead of facing up for once. And I personally like this video a lot as well. So I'm very happy it's in the top 10. My top 5. All right. Number 5 is Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. That is my class song. And I know the reason it's in the top 5 is because I posted it the night of our class reunion. And a lot of the views I have to thank for my graduating class. So thank you, graduating class of Trenton High School. 1995. Okay, fine, I'll just say it. I'm old. Anyhow. Number 4 was Chris Isaak, Wicked Game. That video I shot outside. That was one of the first videos I shot outside, other than Phoenix, which was my own song. I went to a park near my area. I love the park that I go to. It's kind of like my meditation place. And I was amidst spring leaves that were left over from winter, and I personally really like shooting that video. People kept walking up on that video while I was recording, and I had to keep stopping it. So I actually shot that one, I would say, a good 7 or 8 times before I got one where people weren't interrupting it. Because, let's face it, some dude singing with a cell phone in a park, you know, they're going to be like, what the hell's going on? Which is understandable. Number 3. The first video that I actually started getting a lot of views on falls on this spot. It's Depeche Mode, Enjoy the Silence. Shot it in my room. One of my personal favorite videos that I shot just because I love Depeche Mode. I love David Gahan. And the tone of that song kind of suits me, you know, personally, as far as my voice goes, in my opinion. Now we have the top 2. Top 2 videos belong to one artist. And the number 2, okay, it's Madonna. I'm surprised that there's an interest in seeing an almost middle-aged man singing Madonna covers. However, I'm going to go ahead and guess that really isn't what's going on. You guys just recognize the artist's name. But I could be wrong. And regardless, Love Spent, which is not one of her hits, was, when I shot that video, it was to recognize one of my exes who stole my identity. And the song is written about her own ex-husband and how he took her for a ride financially. So I kind of played with money, throwing it on my chest. This song in particular, or I should say this video, got me a lot of negative attention. I don't like to focus on the negative, but I think it's important to kind of throw that in here right now. I was repeatedly tagged with this video by people that went on YouTube and posted it into Facebook and tagged me in it. One in particular, talking about how I was fat and old and ugly and I can't sing and I should suck instead of singing, and I'm a whore, and it was crazy. I didn't actually believe I could get that kind of negative attention from a social media type of deal, but then again, I thought again, I'm like, really? Come on. I mean, what happens when you're on social media? That happens. Either way, that person who tagged me gave me a lot of views, so thank you. And that is my number 2 video. My number 1 is, again, Madonna, and it's Wash All Over Me. For some reason, that video has gotten a lot of attention. And I love the song. So, cool. Anyhow, now I'm done with my top 10 ramble. Cheers. Happy New Year. Next year, I will not shoot 52 videos. This is 52, by the way. I'm very anal about even numbers, so I wanted to make sure. This is why this video was in 2 parts. For one, this one's 10 minutes long already. And I didn't want a video that was 20 minutes long, so that's why I broke it into 2 parts, and also to make it an even number. So, anyhow, cheers. Happy New Year. In the future, I would like to do more songs. I want them to be more edited. I also want to vlog a couple things because I have a lot on my mind. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a little bit feisty and I have a lot of opinions. So, either way, thank you for watching. Also, anybody who knows me knows I love my brandy. Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Here's to 2016. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm done. You have my complete appreciation.